Alright, we are live. Got the chat window here. Okay. Hello, everybody. I'm also assuming... Honestly, I have no idea when this is going to go through. Stream might have just started and I might have been talking. I still need to watch the start of one of these and figure that out. But yeah, hello, everybody. Episode, what is it, 39, I think is what I typed in. I don't know if that's true or not. And we are looking at... Yeah, that's right. That's true. And today we're looking at, I think there's just a couple subs we need to do. I don't think there's any big fun missions lined up. At least not right this second. So I'm gonna load in Aquatoid. Oh. Yeah, I forgot we got to do that. Oh, that's awful. I forgot we had massive repairs waiting for us. What are we researching? Alien neurointerface components. Oh, this lets us make magnetic navigation out of, ion beam accelerators. Hello. I was just gonna say, it's been a really long time since you've been here. That also raises the question, how up to speed are you? Because it's been, I mean, we have Hammerhead, Manta. Is there anything else already? I mean, we have some sonic weapons that you've probably seen by now. But, like, it's been a while. Yeah, it's gonna be a problem. Life got in the way, so you're really far behind? Yeah, no, you're probably just gonna have to ask questions. Because I don't have a full picture of everything you're missing. Gauss, thermal shock. Oh, here we are. Sonic Sniper. This thing's really good. We take a look at the clip. Is that where it... Yeah, armor effectiveness 66%, so... That on top of pretty much Sonic Cannon damage. This thing's a good weapon, and we're still using Gauss because it's renewable, or at least its ammo is. Last thing was a huge base with Jellyman. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was forever ago. That was the first Jellyman weapon. We don't quite have a list of missions. I was gonna say, I would look at... Do we have you? No, I want your... Hold on. That was where Mental Clinic Samurai was being harassed by MC the whole time. It has since become immune to MC with implants. This is not the button I wanted. Oh, I need to scroll this back up to the top. Oh, Tsunami Generator back in January 2039. It's June of 2039. Okay, so it's been 6 in-game months. Means we made a lot of progress since then. Oh yeah, not gonna tell us. Okay. We do also have not hyperwave transmission resolvers. Once this tech down here is done, actually I could probably do it now, can I? Oh, we are building one now. I was gonna say, we're building transmission resolvers on the bases we have defense for. He finally went to the clinic. Yeah, you could say that. Uh-oh. Lobster man. That's annoying. Interdiction? What does it mean, interdiction versus... I'm gonna send the Moray from the warehouse over here, I think. Yeah, it's a reasonably safe. This is what we're waiting on. Semi-organic machines serve to aliens as computers. Data cables, control devices. It's pretty cool. Okay, well, they contain human DNA. Narrow range of applications. Okay. Well, that on its own was a tech that we needed. Where are we looking now? Oh, this guy leads us to all the cool MC things. Do we need that yet? We probably want it. Evolution of mindworms, mindworm hatchery. What do you mean affects game progression? Oh, maybe they stopped showing up. Well, but those are easy missions now. Huh. Human computers, the future of AI? I mean, there are people playing with that idea. Using neurons as a computer. Pretty sure I/O was the biggest issue with them, how to get information, you know, in and out of them. I actually don't know what we need here for the first time in a while. The sonic pistol would be neat, but we don't have enough ammo laying around. I kind of thought we researched this forever ago. Yeah, that doesn't take all that long. Advanced medkit would be nice. Hello. What is E? Yep. Oh yeah, that's something you get to see. Tries to Google Translate every message that isn't, you know, plain English. Is it worth getting the MC stuff right now? That's probably a good next step, but like... Oh, we have you. Yeah, okay. We're gonna continue putting off the advanced medkit. We can... Yes, I did need that. Actually, where are... Oh, on engineering, nice. I forgot we have the biolab over there, so we're doing basic corpse researches. 2. Hi. What am I doing? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm still... I haven't found a way to do the, This looks dangerous. Never mind. Go home. I don't know where this guy's going. Okay, and we are still ignoring this guy because... Oh, you're actually back. Because we're gonna load people up on the hammerhead. Okay. Translate some messages. If you type something ridiculous, it'll be funny. Maybe. And you're exhausted after a week, or a week of a trip. So you're not sure how long you'll be here. That's fine. That didn't quite translate. Oh, are you all... Yeah, okay, you're all finally able to go on missions. So this is a downed Aquatoid thing. We're gonna pull 2 of you. Okay, maybe not Danak. Apparently you're just plastic armor. Yeah. Those are gonna be our 4, and then we're gonna pull a bunch of people from the top. Although you guys are doing reasonably well for still being considered rookies. Boiler for sale? Okay. Auto-translate's certainly something. Oh. No, take me here. Why do we have 36 stun grenades? Those aren't even useful anymore. Still have hooks. Chainswords are useful, vibro knives are useful. Tasers are kind of useful for people who have weak MC. Bioflares, we do kind of want more than 30 of those, if I had to guess. We have the cannons, which are nice. We have... We're running out of ammo for the snipers, actually. Probably should do something about that. Yeah, it's fine on the shock launcher. Sonic Pulsar. Don't we want 52? Space available 13. MC Reader, we have 8 MC Readers now. Yeah, you might need some spaces in that guy. I mean, put a third on here, I guess. And the reason I'm going through the equipment is because I... No, not save. Because I want to save the Poseidon loadout here. So we can go over to Hammerhead. I know my sprites. They're gonna hit an F9 load. Wait, did I... Hold on. Saving the loadout also didn't clear the loadout. Not enough equipment. No, there's enough equipment, you just can't load it. That's an interesting... Not quite bug. Don't know if you have the dedication to do a year-long playthrough of anything. Yeah. So the reason it's taken me a year is because I've played 4 hours a week on Superhuman. If you're not on Superhuman and you have more than 4 hours a week to play, you should be done in way less time. And I should add, it was 2 hours a week for a good few months in there. Yeah. This is fun. Equipment. Is our loadout set up properly? Remarkably, yes. Like watching others play files in Pirates. Which you never could yourself. Well, previously that was me, but I have a feeling we're gonna at least try both of those at some point. Oh, you're out of grenades. I was gonna say, why do you have nothing... Because you're carrying a bunch of grenades around. Or not carrying a bunch of grenades around. 2H. Now 3... Interesting. I don't know what that means. Oh, you're pretty accurate. Yeah, that's fine. Do I want you to have anything else? I don't think so. Okay, you could actually carry half the equipment here. You definitely watch me try. Hey, I appreciate that. It'd be fun, but it would be multiple years. At least, files. So I'm pretty sure that's the first mod I tried because it looked cool and it was 4 months of me playing it pretty actively. That was years ago. I made it to the end game, but then I just got bored of sifting through missions I didn't want to do but needed to do to keep score up. There's really nothing. We've used all of the spaces here. I'm looking for something else we can give her. And there's just nothing. Yeah, okay. Actually, what are we doing? No thermal tasers. Yeah, whatever. What I was gonna say is one of these guys... 96. Probably 2 of these guys, even. You all need the snipers. Actually, can I just hit 2? Yeah, okay. So there's our loadout. I don't know what to expect from the Jellyman base, but we're absolutely doing this at some point. Oh, we should probably kind of need to do that soon, don't we? Peak game design if you're unemployed. Yeah. No, 30 hours in and only seen the aliens once. I think that's about how it goes. Like, for the first entire year of playtime, you don't see the aliens. Just interception, okay. Ta-da, you played it for about 2 in-game years, and then your graphics card died and you lost the save. Yeah, that's tough. That's pretty miserable. Yeah, and the early game, not only is it ridiculously long, there's like 4 tiers of early game weapons you get. So you go pistols to better than pistols to, I think you actually get automatic weapons in tier 3, and then you get actual rifles in tier 4, that type of thing. Although it might be pistols, you know. Well, not even shotguns. Shotguns are really good. It might be pistols, SMGs, rifles, and then the Black Ops stuff. Jellyman base is basically the same layout as an alien base with Jellyman units. And weapons, so it's easier. Okay. Yeah, there's a random chance that you find aliens before the war, but it's a super rare event. I do think I found that once. But then there were sectoids with shields. Even if there were 4 of them, we couldn't do anything about it. Extreme caution, you say that. But we're definitely not going to use extreme caution yet. These are aquatoids. Go ahead and just get a smoke out there. They can't see us if we can't see them. Okay. Oh, okay, so you're gonna go up here. And that's reasonably clear. Oh, that's dangerous. This is a small. Wait. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. This actually might be your job now. Yeah, I guess you should probably 30-second smoke here. What I want is you here. Can you get a snapshot? Yes, I think I prefer you putting an aim shot down. Yeah. Take that. What is considered before the war the full invasion? Yeah, so UFOs themselves that you can shoot down, I'm pretty sure they don't show up for the first year in XCOM files. There are rare missions where aliens show up and have landed, but I don't think a UFO actually flew by and landed. I don't like how flat this color is. It's kind of hard to tell what you're looking at. Okay. Yeah, and you're in here. You guys just move out. Maybe we should have a guy in mag armor outside. What do we think of that? Can you hit that? Yeah, take another shot. Yeah, you had 91 firing. Okay, well, that's at least good for scouting's sake. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess we kind of want you guys to scout, but at the same time, I don't want you to take the hit. I'd prefer Exosuit to take the hit. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is the edge of the map. I just drop this guy and sit here. What is if they're over here? Oh, you just look that way. That's good enough. You should fly up a tile, you should sit in the middle of the smoke, and we'll see what happens. And you guys get to walk in a line. Not you. We actually kind of want you on the roof. Well, I don't want you shooting people in the back, so maybe I do want you moving up. Yeah. Sorry for being late. Hey, don't worry about it. We just, the very small that we shot down is here. We're doing that right now. Not the very small, the small UFO above, or USO above the Jellyman base. And we played around with some tech. We're now researching the ruler. Hello. Okay. We're gonna... We probably shouldn't group up this hard. I'm gonna have you throw smoke in front of us so that we don't get killed. Yeah, okay. And you're floating here. Shard pistol? I haven't seen those in forever. Can you actually see this guy? Something tells me this is in the way. Oh, that's in the way? Oh, then we're just throwing a grenade. Alright. It's your time. Go ahead and get yourself a... Come on, you have 40-something weight. 47. That's not even gonna... Alright, great. Maybe you get to shoot him instead. Could have started there. Yeah, this isn't gonna hit anything. I swear there's... Yeah, you. I was gonna say, I swear there's 4 suits. Oh, hey, bud. Excuse me. $104. You think we missed this? We did not. You threw something. You get to creep forwards, though. Let's see. Yeah, you skip playing for a week and you forget everything that happened. Different storylines. Seen some people play it. Yeah, it's... Files is... I like files in concept. My biggest issue is that a lot of the early game missions don't properly despawn, so you don't move from old content to new content. You just keep seeing a lot of the same missions after a certain point. I'm gonna call that... Fine? I don't really know what you're gonna end up seeing out here. You'll just stand there. Terra Invicta only has some of those problems. Nope. Well, there's definitely nobody back there. Ah, here's our sub. 2? Hey, bud. I guess you're gonna take another shot, huh? Take out this guy. Sniper's great. 51, so you can move to, like, here. Then you can take your 99% accuracy shot and hit. One of these we're gonna miss. It's great that we have these 99% accuracy snipers, so we can get a clip of missing one of those. Just gonna be very upset when it's a shot that actually matters. Because, you know, of course. You don't have smoke. You can back up to here. Ta-da. Yeah, Xenonauts 2 did just release. Saw that on Steam. Do you have smoke? Oh, you do have smoke. You just drop that. You follow along. Something I constantly bring up. Do it until somebody plays it. Yeah, it's one of those... It's one of the non-classic XCOM games I'm gonna have to look at some point. I'm still not sure how I feel about playing Apocalypse 2, because it's gonna take... Well, not take forever, but I'm gonna have to play it on the original version. And that's just gonna be a miserable experience. Oh, you've been here this whole time, haven't you? Yeah, you just go up 2 layers so that you don't shoot somebody in the back. I think you should probably do that. You already moved. Yeah, you'll do the same thing in the next turn. TWoTS 2 is a game no one was ever going to be happy with. That's funny. APOC is significantly better than Xenonauts. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about the game itself so much as being on the old, running an old game. It's really funny that nobody likes Xenonauts in here. See, that alone almost makes me want to play the game. Do I want to make a video on it, though? I mean, I guess I can always try the game out and decide not to make a video. But it's so funny that everyone has something bad to say about it. Oh, you gotta smoke. Okay, well, you guys are just kind of walking blind. Maybe we shouldn't do that. What are you up to? Do you have smoke? You have a smoke. Alright, you're gonna play drone. Can you... Nope. Alright, well, good luck, bud. Hopefully the one other sonic cannon in the mission isn't right here. Or like 3 guys. I guess that's also a threat. Excuse you? No, but where's the... Alright. Who shot you? Guy with a rifle. Okay, well, side armor? Never know. Go down. Oh, you just see him now. Okay. Well, if you can see him, then take 2 shots. Okay, well, that's nice. Love a remake of XCOM. Yeah, Open APOC is not quite done. DOSBox works mostly. You can play Xenonauts, then you have to play the whole UFO After X series. And Penitence. Air combat looks kind of immersive. Friends who really likes Xenonauts too. She didn't know anything about it, and it wasn't the OG. Yeah, okay. She can be saved. Really? Only 3 of you got stats. And we have a couple shard weapons to sell. Okay. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure this guy can't intercept us because we're returning to base. Alien interception. Never mind. I was going to say interdiction. I don't know what they're doing with that, but that just says interception. Small deep. Something tells me this is more aquatoids, right? Hour tick, please. Thank you. Jellyman yacht. Oh, that's nice. I'd like you to land, though. Please? No, you're just going to disappear into orbit. Oh, well. I guess not orbit. Ooh. This is what we've been waiting on. Danger level medium? Only medium, you say? Okay, hold on. Well, we kind of need the Poseidon for the crew size. They have yachts? Yeah, that's the Jellymen. Well, yeah, they are pretty rich. They give you a stupid amount of Zarbite. Okay, do I just have to complete this? Do I actually have to, like, capture anything here? Because I'm pretty sure the Lord is the highest ranking Naga you're gonna find. You... I'm not gonna hit X there, that's gonna break everything. Oh, we have exactly enough people, okay. Is Danak... Hold on. No, Danak just hasn't been scanned, okay. Full clear? Okay. Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Give me an F9 load Poseidon here. And it's just Naga. So Gauss is oh, actually, half of them are gonna have shields. You need to full clear, okay. Okay, well, do I even need to worry? Oh. You two are missing items. And I don't need flares, I think. Oh yeah, you guys are all former plebs. Okay, well, we need all the snipers we can get, so we're gonna... Actually, how many snipers on board this thing? I was gonna say we need all the snipers we can get, but that might not be true. 8? Of 16? Do I want half and half? Excuse me. I'm gonna go with yes. So give me some people with... Okay, well, you're getting this, you're getting this. Oh, flares. I was gonna say, what are we missing? You have 96 accuracy. What is a cap at? Kind of want you to have a rifle at that point. Oh, we don't have any spare. That's fine. Huh. Hmm. If I remember correctly, most of Nagas here are lords. That's not good. Oh yeah, we're moving the living quarters for base layout's sake. 1 day of... Okay. So the Hammerhead does still have a couple people on board, so we're good there. Oh, it's super close, too. Alright, we're good. Send the Moray. And we'll also send the Hammerhead because we have it, but I don't have high hopes. Got a target. Okay. Well, here we go. I have leg spots here. I probably want something on those. Can never be 100% accurate. Yeah, that's... We saw that a couple times earlier. There's a 120% sniper shot we missed because it was doing some weird thing with the terrain. Yeah, we already clicked through all this, so off we go. What? Night vision makes it worse? Okay. I somehow doubt it's okay. So you're gonna sit here. Since Naga can't see through smoke, we're gonna get a bit of that down. There are 3 levels? Okay, guys, we're gonna be here for 4 hours. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, we're gonna, like, float up in the air. I mean, smoke is only beneficial to us at this point, so we're just gonna drop as much as we can. Would stack both the drones in one place, that can't possibly go wrong. In fact, we have so much vertical space to play with, I'm gonna fly a couple people up even higher than that. Yeah, you back up a square. Well, this is at least a little more comfortable than how we started. The one Naga who walks into this room is gonna get... well, they're not gonna make it. MC shield down! Okay, yeah. Okay, I do like... oh, that's incredible. Give me a read. Not... is this place empty? Interesting. Wait, is there an upstairs? Oh. Okay, that's an interesting dial. See, if turn 20 wasn't a... how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... gigantic. Okay. So we're full clearing this, which means we kind of gotta move, huh? I feel like this view is more useful than my actual view. Well, the drone said there's nothing in this area, so we're gonna take its word for it. Okay, well, that's at least closer. You're gonna stand here. You're gonna stand here. Okay. And you guys can go down a bit. I don't know what's over here. I don't really want to find out. Well, supposedly nobody's upstairs. We're gonna hide out in here at least. Yeah, you get that. Are you on ground level? You are on ground level. So are you. That's a good angle. Okay. I can't tell who's floating and who's not. Oh, you're here. Okay, well, we're gonna prepare to move the drone into here. You'll move into this corner and have this scanned out for us. And us staring at this room should keep us relatively safe. Oh. Okay, I can work with tridents. Huh? Okay. We didn't see this guy. Are these tiles slightly too big? Oh, that's interesting. Can you hit a shot? Yep. Did you kill him through a shield? Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is about where I want you to... Well... I was gonna say, it's about where I want you to be. I didn't know we could see all the way to there. What are we looking at here? That's... Oh, you don't have... Alright, never mind. You've gone too far. That's probably a lord. Drop this. I feel like the sprite looks kind of wide. That's what I was waiting to see. Okay. Can you not see the bugs? This is what I want you to kill. That's kind of a cool sprite if I could tell what I was looking at. The wall here. We're gonna need more guns in this room here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna need more guns in this room. But we can actually see this guy now. Okay. Well, you tried. You broke the stairs. That's kind of an interesting note. You can break everything so easily. Do we have a guy with a sniper who can, like, get to this type of position with enough time units for an aim shot? Nope. I know, go stand here. Oh, you saw this guy. Oh wait, these guys with tridents don't have shields. That's kind of interesting. Oh wait, no, you don't have time units for anything. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't have had anything either. I need you to throw this to, like, here. If your soldiers don't see them, do you get an accuracy penalty? So that's an interesting question because the sonic sniper is probably, I want to say, the only weapon in the game where that's not the case, but generally, yes, 50%. Yeah, you're in an interesting spot. So when I'm looking for a sniper to try and get, you know... Oh. There we go. When I'm looking for a sniper to try and get to a point where it can draw a line from point A to point B, even if they can't actually see them, as in aren't in range, it will have full accuracy. Yeah, and you see that guy. Okay, so we have some extra smoke down. That did not bloom as far as I wanted. And you run away. Those things concern me a little. Can you take those out? Good job. Okay, well you gotta go. Although I kind of prefer... No, I guess you're just gonna take a couple snapshots. 4. Okay, we can work with that. I was hoping that would hurt a little more. 104. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. This guy's behind a pillar. It is bleeding. At this point, I think we're gonna just do this. Just throw it to the stairs. Throw it here. Why? What, is there a ceiling in your way or something? Hold on. 17. That might work. Oh, we also never, you know, scanned. That's us. This is the interesting one. Nothing. What? Okay, well, while we're in the room, I'm gonna have you go upstairs. I don't know what alien material this is or if it's good. You go down to the stairs? Oh, you're on the stairs. Okay. You'll just sit there. Yeah, you can stand there. I'm kind of glad... Can we see through this? I feel like we could in previous... Yeah, because you can see his leg through there. I don't know, we'll find out the hard way if it's a problem. You're still floating one tile up? Yeah, okay. It's just you. Oh, you're in here. Yeah. Oh, your armor's good enough to where I'm just gonna leave you there. I am gonna have you book it to here, hide that. Or hide your side armor. And we're just kind of stuck there. One, you should explode. It's curious if there's nobody out here. Can you go like... No, you don't have actual smoke left. How many tiles do we have? Hopefully 1? Is this only 5? 5 chunks. Okay, that's at least playable. If this was 6x6, it'd be awful. This place doesn't look like a city? Yeah, we're under the city. Although it's also underwater, so, you know. Okay, we're just gonna call turn there. Hopefully that guy explodes. Love to see it. Oh. Good job. The fact that all of them have melee weapons, that's a pretty crazy shot. Like, there's a couple lords with real weapons, but... Also, I'd like a sniper. Can you pop that guy? MC Shield 14. Well, you did hurt him. And you missed. Alright, well, you tried. You should move to the side. Can you... Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's all of us. So this is an interesting room because having people watching across the entire thing on Overwatch essentially is going to be great. Exercise restraint using explosives in the room with the altar. That's an interesting warning. Oh, is this the thing that we need? Like the Synonium device fragments that we destroyed during the barge? Yeah, guys, nobody here. Yeah, well, this is a pretty great room. It's only because it's big and open and hello. I don't want to know who that is. Are you standing by the garbage on the floor? Yes. Who's this? Just a lord? Nothing special. Okay, I probably shouldn't shoot this thing either, huh? We're gonna do it anyway. Alright. I mean, can you even hurt us? So... Yeah, we're gonna leave you guys here. You'll figure that out. You're watching the room, you're watching the room. Yeah, this is decent. We're gonna loop around a bit further. Yep, and a shield, okay. So it's a really good thing we brought these guys along. You take your shot first. That's probably good enough. Get out of the way. Ooh, you lived. I'd have you scan again, but I kind of want all the snipers up. What if somebody with a rifle hold onto this guy? Oh, it's just a sorcerer. Well, you have 11 turns to live. We also haven't pushed far enough. Is there... I kind of want night vision on so that people can see. Because if I'm struggling to see a little bit, you can only imagine this isn't going to go great. Night vision color is 13. I feel like all of these are going to make it worse, aren't they? No. Game options, advanced. Yeah, all of these are going to make it worse. Alright, well, let me set it back to 13. Because you know everything prior to that looked awful. Advanced, you. 16? What? Wait, what's 16? It's a little better. I assume that just loops back around to 1. No. Well, yes, but no. Alright. So many bubbles, can't understand a thing. Yeah, the yellow guys are me, and everything else is dead, so... For the time being, we're good. You're here in the corner. Actually, you can step around to here. Take a snapshot. This is a good attempt. We do need to take a little bit more space here, though. So we can spread our guys out and actually watch the middle room here. Okay, well, we're gonna... That was a good reaction. A little disappointed you missed all your shots. 92. You should be hitting these. 110 aimed. That's pretty good. Okay, well, Scan says there's at least this dude patrolling in the room. Wait, are you... who knows? Where's our guy? Closer this time. That's good. Okay, we need to get in here. I also can't tell what I'm looking at. Oh, that's because I blew up the floor. There's 4 pillars, 5 pillars. Formerly a staircase. You can go upstairs, but there's nobody in there according to the drone. That's our friend who's bleeding. Okay. You can go ahead and stand there. Yeah, you're here. I'm gonna leave you there on the scanner because it could be useful. Throw flares so you can see the tiles better? Well, actually, that's an interesting point because I can just drop them at our feet. Are you gonna... Yes. You can go ahead and throw. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't expect flares to make a difference, but... Excuse me. It does look better. Now, you all probably can't see through smoke, but that's... We'll live. I don't know how far you can throw this guy. See, if there wasn't smoke everywhere, it wouldn't be a problem, but... With smoke, we are in a bit of trouble. I'm gonna have you throw this all the way to there. Yeah, okay, the floor is just awful to look at in here. No time units, you do have time units. You might want to... I'm gonna have you move more so that you don't shoot us in the back. And at this point, you guys just head up to the door. Okay. Well, we're in. Can you get this to here? Good. Can you also get one of these out to here? Okay. You're gonna stand there, you're gonna move into here. I'll just leave you there. Time units. Alright. That did not bloom. We didn't need audio on that. Good job hitting the shot. I am a little concerned that the trident might have actually hurt. Because we take, what, 110 melee? 110 melee. Alright. Actually, yeah, I did... Can I see the mods from here? No, I did have a mod for smoke density. Well, that might have been on the old computer. Yeah, it does just change sprites. I assume it exists for Terror from the Deep. I feel like I used it in my video. But I'd also have to quit out real quick. So I'm not going to worry about that here. Smoke normally isn't that big of a deal. But, I mean, here we are. Drone, can you get to here? Out of curiosity, who are these dudes with tridents? Warriors? Yeah, that makes sense. Shoot them once. Good job. Back to your corner. Hmm. That's good enough. Yeah, there's nobody here. This is a little bit empty compared to what I expected. Now, when you said 3 layers, did you mean 3 vertical layers or 3 mission levels? No, I kind of want 2 of you in here. Oh, these are all Sonic. Okay. Three vertical layers. Okay. That's fine. I was gonna say, there's no way there's 3 levels to this mission. I mean, there's a way there's 3 levels to this mission, but like... if we're already here, do we even care? Okay, well... the only 3 stages to left, yeah. That's good. I was a little bit concerned. Okay. Well, we're just gonna leave you guys here. There's not a lot of aliens left. According to drone, there's nobody here. And nobody here. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in the big room. Can you not stand here? Oh, there's a statue. Alright, well, you guys have that covered. For cosmetic sake there, go ahead and give me that. Okay, well, we're in. To this room, too. How far does this go? Not far. Excuse me, this little area here is going to be a little annoying. Yeah. And I need to keep throwing smoke, because the one sonic cannon that gets a shot off is going to hurt. Go and let you stand there. The rest of you keep moving. Okay. I was gonna say, nobody's gonna shoot each other in the back, so we're good there. Hello, is this close to the end of the mod, and would you recommend playing this mod? So the mod's fun. If you want more Terror from the Deep, I would recommend this, but you do need a fair amount of time. It's longer than vanilla Terror from the Deep, but my year-long playthrough is probably not the standard. And this is pretty close to the end of the mod. You're going to spend a lot of time in early game, I should add. Oh, nobody here... Drop this guy. Alright, we're just gonna leave this guy alone. I was gonna say, I think it's fun. If you want big terror from the deep, this is your mod. Just don't play on Superhuman if you don't have time. Or a crazy amount of time, anyway. Okay. Cool. Alright, drone, off you go. Yeah, we need more bodies over here. You can move. Even if you stand here, get yourself smoke down for cover. Alright. I'm actually gonna send you this way. No, you as the front line definitely shouldn't throw that smoke. Scan shows nothing, so you're just gonna sit there. You missed. What did you hit? A wall? You just didn't throw properly. Try again. That's better. Yeah, you're not going to shoot anyone, so you can stand in that corner. You can go ahead and watch there. You're here. You're going to stand here. Okay. We're moving. You've moved. You're watching. Yeah, okay. No smoke, though. Oh, you have smoke. Alright. Oh! One of the, like, 3 remaining aliens. You spent 4 months on the alien takeover mods, you're fine with it taking a while. Yeah, so if you want to tear from the Deep Mega mod, this is great. Well, we're in. Scan says you're in danger, though. Let's get 2 people on Overwatch here. I don't know if you can see from there. You're gonna watch here. You're just gonna go over here, because we don't have enough space right now. We might actually have enough people here, finally. Drone says nobody's here. Seems to be right. You're definitely gonna need this guy. You can go ahead and move here. You out of time units. You're there. Okay. We're like halfway across the map as much as it feels like we've kind of gotten it done. Actually, this is a pretty nice formation. Just have a perfect arc across the map here. We'll find him soon. Drone says friendly. Okay, well, in that case, we're gonna move in. I kinda want drone... Yeah, just go to here. You're actually gonna go up here a little faster. So what I'm thinking we do... Please? I guess that works. I was gonna say, we're gonna stand up here and just watch people. I recommend getting this guy down to, like, here. That works. And Drone says... Alright, Drone says the guy's walking laps. You are not actually a threat. Okay. Yeah, and we got only 1 hit on this guy. Okay, so we're good here. Just gonna walk in. Well, we're pretty quickly closing the gap now. Oh, that was it? Enemy surrendered too. Have Naga always been able to surrender? Huh. Just gonna sell these two. There were only 15 aliens. Wait, no. There were only like 20 aliens here. Where are we looking? Score. Aliens, enemies surrendered too. Right here. Is this like the only mission in the game where they can surrender because you've pretty much beaten them? Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, there were 19 aliens here, maybe 20. I don't know if we blew up a corpse. Congrats on being terrifying. Yeah, I didn't think they could surrender. I don't know if it's only for this mission that they can do that. Okay, well, pretty cool. Accuracy, happy with that. Good on stats. Oh, didn't we also sell... We probably already sold them. The alien key. Ah, I see. And it requires freaks. Freaks. Alright, freaks are the last thing we're missing. Okay. Well, we do need to find freaks first, but... Yeah, we're getting there. Yes, and that is something that I knew that we needed. Sniper clip you... Oh, we have a good amount left. Make like 50 of these things. Cool. Alright, and if you're off, then I will probably see you next week, unless you're missing again. Oh, we got the ruler. No info, great. Treaty, I would like... Do I want that? Treaty leads to tech. Ted Zarbite. Are these things one use? I assume that's buy, not yes. Yeah, alright, I'll see ya. And the commander's useless. Okay, well, let's... No... I'm gonna say, let's at least queue something. Do we need the corpse? Leads to the autopsy, so no, not really. Needler terrorist doesn't lead to anything. It gives us some neat stuff. And there's more torpedoes we could purchase. I assume we don't... Actually, hold on. Where is... Yeah, we kind of needed this guy forever ago, didn't we? Yep. Yeah, we've had the Sonic Craft weapon available this whole time, and I've just kind of ignored it. Do I want the treaty, though? Like, I kind of want to do this base. But I also don't want another Jellyman super weapon to spawn next month. Hmm. I think we'll just risk it. It's fine. Very large, very deep, 4,800. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, okay, no, that's happening. We got a lot of guys. What's our equipment looking like? How does this mod differ from base Terror from the Deep? Um, that's not a simple question. The reason for ignoring the sonic ship guns? No, I figured we need a real tech to get it. That's the type of thing that would absolutely be gated behind something dumb, but, it wasn't, so. I mean, was it gated behind something dumb? Sonic weapon manufacturing? No, we could have made this forever ago. I just fully expected the mod to gate Sonic craft weapons behind, like, the Lobster Man technician or navigator or something. This is interesting. Can I right-click? Yeah, what do we have? So we have sonic cannons, thermal shock launchers, Gauss pistols, we have a bunch of knives. Okay, so we're not in terrible shape there. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna transfer a bunch of garbage to the warehouse that I think might be useful. We have 800 electronic components. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of these. Send them over there. Gonna ignore the corpses. There's a lot of corpses. Old alien flight records. Ion beam accelerators, magnetic navigation we need. Probably need sub-construction, cryogenics, cloning, learning, implanter, reanimation, aquaplastics. We're just gonna send everything over that's valuable. Zarbite, keep like 50 of that on base, because we need it for craft. Imagine if the base attack is freaks. Yeah, that's why I'm sending links over, because I do not want to find out. And the rest of this is pretty much fine. Most of this is equipment. Blaster rifles, we have some pistols that we can't use. Not super concerned about most of the rest of this. We have 12 shrimp light drones. Wait, these guys can carry around laser rifles. Okay, so we're in great shape on that front. Alright, well, here we go. 134k. It is worth a hell of a lot less than all the items we're transferring. Alright. Engineering under attack. I mean, you can try and shoot him down. Did nothing. Yep. Wait, no. What am I doing? You want the laser rifle. Okay, you guys don't have real loadouts. So we're gonna hit this button. What do you mean we have bioflares? I mean, that's kind of nice, but what do you mean we have bioflares? Your accuracy is bad. The pistol will only make it worse. We also don't have enough medkits for everybody. Or knives. Is your melee any good? Oh, your melee's pretty good. Alright, you're gonna carry these around. Copy. How's your melee? Enough. 40's near the cap, so... Also, we need to scan through here for accuracy. Your melee is good, but I'd prefer you to carry this guy around. Am I crazy? Oh, we don't have spare clips. Okay, maybe you do carry a knife. Or a pistol? No, a knife. 60 accuracy is probably... So, I assume 60 accuracy is going to be in the top half of people. We have enough sonic cannons for half the team here. Your melee is bad. How's your melee? Oh, your melee is really good. You also don't need this guy. And you can carry this and this, huh? Yeah, you're gonna do that, actually. Oh, we also don't have... Interesting. Just catching up. So the tech stuff. Treaty gives guns. That means melee damage at range. Yeah, I do know that. Problem is if we even care about Lobstermen. You will be made to face Lobstermen eventually. I'm sure we will. Oh, imagine if this is Lobstermen. That's not gonna be fun. Yeah, you're not even good. You're just gonna run these. Oh, you're pretty good. Well, not accuracy-wise, but... Accuracy 70. Alright, hold on. Is your melee any good? No. Face him from a manageable distance is nice. Is worth the reduced... Yeah, okay. So we're spending Zarbet on them. It's the type of thing that I know we're going to want for at least the final mission, but, like, I don't know if it's useful enough right now for me to want it. No, you're just awful. Great. No, I want the medkit. Yeah, okay. What are we out of? Oh, we're out of scanners. Okay, so you guys are going to start carrying more stuff around. Your firing's okay. No, you do need a spare weapon, so you can carry this guy. Yeah. Nope. You can carry something else, too. I mean, you can take an extra clip. Do we have 150 Gauss? I just realized. Well, you guys can carry as many of these as you want. I'll have to go tab back through and look at that. Your melee's good enough. Yeah, your melee's good enough. 63 accuracy, hold on. Melee? It's okay. I feel like I'd prefer you having the pistol. Well, that might not be true. They're specifically against Lobstermen. I would not prefer you having the Gauss pistol. Yeah, you can just run this. Accuracy 40. At least you have good melee. You can carry another clip, too. Not good enough. Medkit, ammo. Nope. I feel like the strength is going up. 22. Hold on. Yeah, okay. You're not getting this thing. Okay, well, you're getting this. So now that I'm sitting here, we absolutely want some people carrying the thermal shock launcher. Especially if it's Lobsterman, because this thing puts them down pretty well. So we'll have to go through a couple of the people with cannons who can't carry knives. Oh, hello. Melee? Yeah, okay. You carry? Barely. I'll go ahead and give you that. Yeah, you're gonna run melee. You should not be running melee. Count for your conversion rate with the aquaplastic consumption once you aren't in danger of running out due to the treaty. Yeah, it's reasonable. Oh, are you still in the past? Watch it be Gilman. That would be really funny. Hold on. Did I even check your melee? You're not running this thing. Sorry, bud. You are not running either of these. You want this, you want that. Probably one of those. Actually, you're... No. What is 3? Yep, 3. By the way, everyone carrying sonic pulsars might be a huge hazard. We're gonna find that out pretty soon. Are you... No. Oh, these things weigh 3. That's not incredible. I am gonna drop your sonic pulsars instead of these things, because they're more valuable to you. I almost want this. I feel like that's acceptable. High accuracy? Okay, hold on. Copy, paste. Copy. Yep. High accuracy, low melee. Alright, hold on. Paste, clear out all of this. You get 1, 2... Alright, never mind. Oh, we dropped these, that's right. It's pretty good melee. Yeah, you shouldn't have that. Eventually, we will run out of soldiers to give items to. Your melee is bad, so we're gonna give you... Hold on, paste, clear... No, give me consistency here. Eventually, we will run out. Oh, we're out of smokes, too. Is she more tan than everybody else? I feel like the sprite is a little bit off. Also, you have a lot of spare weight. You can carry one of these things. You don't need the extra ammo, though. Well, I'm gonna forget you have this. What else could you possibly care about? Our 1X rifle? It's kind of funny. I guess you can carry some of these guys. Yeah, it's good enough. Let me copy and then paste you by... No, hold on. Copy this. Yeah, it's your loadout. What do you mean rid of pistols? Wait a minute. We've only gone through... Oh, hold on, never mind. That's not good. That's really not good. You're gonna get this loadout. How do you have 24 weight? What are you doing? I mean, you get a cannon. You can get 2 cannons, even. Okay, there's 2 left. I was gonna say, we don't have enough guys. Or we don't have enough guns for our guys. No, you're gonna carry the cannon and this guy. Do you even have good melee? Oh, you do have good melee. Carry this too, then. That's a bit of a wonky loadout. It's fine. You'll live. Well, no, you won't live. You'll be 2 weight over the whole time. Yeah. You don't have good melee, so you're going to carry this guy plus ammo. Drones of 60 accuracy. I'm also tapping through. There's like 12 of these guys. Okay. You do also have good melee. We need the sonic cannons down, so we're just going to start promoting people who have low accuracy here. Yeah, that's not good. That's really good. It's incredible that we've managed to go through 100 of these pistol clips. If it's freaks, you probably lost because they're basically ethereals. Well, that's good. Yeah, I don't know if strength in numbers is going to mean anything against those. We're looking for, like, OU. And you can carry our one extra. Nope, scanner. There you go. Yeah, bad melee. We should probably take the extra 5. Well, no, because if they have bad melee, we're never going to hit with the knife anyway. There's a couple people who might get the upgrades. I mean, you're going to get an upgrade. Drop a grenade. No? Yes. Yeah, you already got that. You already... You can carry an extra clip. I guess you can carry a grenade, but... That's fine. You already have a loadout. Okay. 40. That's good enough. I'm gonna say, you better be above 30 for... Yeah, we're gonna give you a cannon. Oh, you can actually carry ammo. Yeah, okay. 29, nope. Your XP is high enough for... We don't have another cannon. Well, you're getting one of these things. We still have 4 more knives we're looking to give out. In fact, we might do... I don't know how the time units are calculated on that. I don't know which one's ideal. Oh, we're back at the end? Okay. Well, we're just gonna pick some people. 39, yeah, of course you have one. 36. Alright, you get one. I just assume both of you, yeah. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, you can take this guy and a clip. One more knife. He must have been in the gym. Alright, good enough. There you go. Why do you still have this? So we have 2 more thermal shock launchers. Do we care about thermal shock launchers? It's only been 20 minutes of me setting up loadouts. I think we do. We have 11 spare. We have good enough accuracy. You know what? You can take a shock launcher. Drop the med kit. Take this. Drop these. Take 2 of these. Alright, you're good. Must be one guy. Yeah, you. And you have pretty good melee, so you're gonna carry that there. Drop these, carry 3 of those. Okay. That's pretty much all the equipment we care about. 3 medkits are probably not gonna save us. You guys ready to see? What is it that we're going up against? Oh no. Oh, I should have got rid of these. And you said watch it be Gilman. You didn't know how right you were. Alright, well, you're gonna go hide in here. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna punch through this with Gauss. They take out. Why do they take extra Gauss damage? Alright, never mind. We're gonna punch through this with Gauss, no problem. It's gonna take a couple hits from the pistols, but like, we'll make it. Alright, well. Into the corner. Can you see? No. Can you shoot? No. How do you... You have no time units. The shock launchers aren't exactly critical at this point. They're kind of nice to have, though. Actually, I do want you to open this. No, never mind. Someone's gonna have a smoke. The drones don't have smoke. Can you... Get to here, open the door, get to here, you have smoke. You need 14 to throw. Okay. That's good enough. Okay, I was gonna say why. I know that you can go through that door. I mean, I need to move people up from the back of the base, but I don't think I care enough to move people around over here. You definitely shouldn't stand there. Something tells me they're gonna see you. Give me 2 kneeling cannons. A cannon standing behind you. Another cannon standing behind you. You'll be in charge of this. I'm gonna need to check upstairs. Yeah, okay. Okay, I at least need you guys downstairs, even if you're not in the action. You can go stand here. Just need to see you to remember that you're here. You can go down this way. We might have enough soldiers on our base. Now you're gonna stand here. The drone. I almost want the drone up here, actually. Although I feel like you can just go to this corner and do the same thing. Yeah, same with you. Okay. Well, we'll see if they have a little bit of MC or not. Ooh. Yeah, take that guy out. Honestly, the fact that this guy missed is kind of incredible. We do have a little bit of MC, but it's not going to be enough to where we're in crazy danger. Also, scan, please. So that's our only threat here. Somebody's in the lift here. You see two? Those are down. That's annoying. Can you go back? Yeah, you can go back. You just fire a shot. A whopping 0. Didn't make it in the elevator. Can you hit an aimed shot? Oh, you guys are gonna suck. Alright, we gotta get you closer. Right, like, what's your aim shot? You can't see him. Alright, great. I'm gonna regret taking grenades off a couple people. I can already feel it. Yeah. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, you see that guy. Well, then take him out, please. Overkill? Absolutely. I mean, you're definitely gonna die in the next turn. No way around it. You should back up. So the way I see it, we have... Never mind, we have no options. You don't have any options anyway. What you're gonna do is you're gonna stand here, you don't have a knife. Oh, yeah, just take him out with you. Really? Okay. I feel like we want our cannon to run away. I mean, we got one. They're gonna get one of us. We need to go at least even on trades here. And I'm expecting to start bombing out this whole area, so... We'll see when they get through our front line here. Losing the... You did it! You shot him enough times to cause him to bleed out. Oh, that's amazing. That's incredible. Good job, sir. Do you have a scanner? You do have a scanner. Alright, well, you're gonna go upstairs. 15? Okay. You got another one in you. Good try. Yeah, that's not gonna hit. You're pretty accurate. 37? Yeah, take that shot. There's still somebody way out here. What's your weight? 35? Can you... Please? Where did that land? Oh, actually you did land it at the corner. That's pretty good. Hopefully it doesn't destroy your entire wall. You might just die. No. Okay, there's somebody here. There's probably somebody out here, too. Time units. Not even for a snapshot. Alright. How do you not see this far? You can aim. Cool. We might start running down the Gilman. Excuse me. Okay, can you see this guy? Yep. He probably has time units to shoot back, but we're gonna take a shot anyway. No line of fire? Oh, never mind. So what I'm gonna ask you to do then... Never mind. You have one. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that. You do not have nearly enough time units for this. Okay. Well, then drop this on the floor. And just sit there. You have grenades. I was gonna say, I want to get a grenade and blow this up. There's too many guys. You have to get a weird angle to see that guy, so yeah, we're just gonna call it. Did we get him? Oh! Well, we got the wall, but that's for sure. Not throw. Use? What if you use it here? That's more what I was expecting. He's in this corner. Hey, buddy. What is your melee? 38. Come on. You hit him once. I don't know if once is enough, but you did hit him. He's back inside. So what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna do two things. Yeah, okay. Oh, you have plenty of time, yes. Yeah, do that. Okay, so there's nobody new. Alright, so you're ready. If you can just please... Thank you. That should hit both of them pretty good. Should open up a lot more of that, too. Yeah, you're hoping. You're hoping you hit this guy hard enough for him to die. You're gonna put an aim shot with it. Good job. Somebody's out here. I don't want you here. And I'm considering getting flares to throw in there, but that's a bit more of a stretch. Yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Do they not take... Damn. It was a good attempt. Apparently... Oh, we leveled the lift. Okay. How's the guy downstairs doing? Where'd he go? Is he just standing there? He is just standing there. Actually, you can shoot him then. Or try, anyway. Zero? Oh, we got a hit. Can you just, like, shoot this guy? Can you shoot this wall? Well, we got damage on him. Don't know if it was a meaningful amount of damage. Oh yeah, we're doing a base defense. It's the engineering base against armored gillmen. So currently, a bunch of no-name guys. Yeah, you moved a tile. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get to this guy. Reasonable enough pace. There's a gillman out there. Alright, you're gonna move. I didn't know you could do that. Take an aim shot way down there. Well, I guess we all suck. Aimed is 40. Okay, well, you're probably safe to take yourself. At least take a 10% snapshot. That's fine. Oh, you have a pistol. That's kind of nice. What I kind of want is you to fire back here. Hit, hit, hit. You other guys on the floor. That's funny. Can I trust you to... No. Alright, never mind. How equipped is this base? So we have a mix of sonic cannons and Gauss pistols. And some, thermal shock launchers. So it's not awful. The real problem is MC is something we just can't defend against because we have to implant people to be resistant to it. And that's something that's never going to happen for these secondary bases. It's just too expensive. So when they do get attacked, we should be okay unless MC is a threat. In which case we're definitely not going to be okay. I'm gonna run you up here. Just go ahead and kneel. This whole room's gonna be interesting. We need to get this cleared out pretty quick. Because I want to take over this area before we have to deal with them. The sonic cannon's a lifesaver. Just being able to fire an aim shot way down here and kill whatever we see. Which we almost did. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be turned. What? Hi, bud. Just take this guy out for me. No line of fire. Where is he? Where is the floor and where isn't the floor? If you move... I guess you're fine. Run over here. You have a medkit for yourself, which you're going to drop on the floor, and you're going to pick up and help with. I said medkits wouldn't be useful, but apparently rifles still don't do anything. That also means we're down a scan for this turn. We know you're here. I think we're just going to do this. It might be a little close. We might just remove walls, which means you probably want to back up. You want to go sit in this corner. You might even want to go upstairs. Just back up. How's our guy downstairs? Is he just sitting there? He is just sitting there. What do you mean you see him from this angle? What are we doing? Okay, well... yeah. Take your one shot. Okay. Okay, he's out. You go hide. Where's the rest of our drones? We need a group of... well, I guess the soldiers are probably more expendable than the drones, huh? The only issue with the drones is they only get the laser rifles. It's the only thing I can carry. And our guy's missing. Take us... I'd like you to aim, but I don't know if you get that opportunity. Damn. You are green. I mean, it does have to get through your armor, I think. So you have a couple turns, but... Damn. Yeah, that grenade should take you out, no problem. You are going to run away. This whole area is primed to blow. We stun these guys. This guy's down, at least. And in the next turn we have drones to push forwards. This is still kind of a problem. We'll see how this fares. You can actually scan. That's mostly us. We'll leave you there. More drones? We do have more drones. They're really nice because they have 80 time units. And we do have 12 of them. So we're gonna abuse that. He doesn't care. Ooh! You just don't take damage to front armor sometimes. How are you looking? Your armor is at half. You have not that long. Okay. Take this guy with you. The more you kill, the sooner none of it matters. Okay. This hangar seems to be pretty clear. What do you see out here? Cannon. Where did that go? Where is... Somebody upstairs. Where is this guy? Well, okay, I figured we would have seen that guy. But somebody's up top. There's no way. Yeah, okay. Where? Okay, well, this means a couple things. Primarily, more grenades. You're definitely able to throw there. I swear to you, you can throw there. You can't throw there. You can throw there. Huh. You've given up. Don't know what we're doing here. Like, is there somebody here? Nope. Oh, there's 3 levels to this guy, is there? Okay. Throw there. Oh, there's nothing in your way. Okay, just move. Can you hit a shot on the floor? Hit. I'll take that. I keep thinking this guy's a kill man because he's green. Remarkably, your hole here is fine. I guess you get to go back upstairs and stand here. Somebody's way out there. Okay. This area is a problem. We'll see if they finally decide to do something. You the guy with the Gauss pistol? Not close. Alright, well, if you knock everybody out, it's better than... Well, no, it's not good. You need to... You're in danger. We'll see what happens. Nothing happens. Okay. They're just standing there. Means if you run to here... Okay, well, this time it missed. It's this stupid angle. Okay. Can you deliver this to here? Just for you, buddy. Okay, how are you looking? Bad. Yeah, you're not gonna survive the turn, so you're just gonna run out here. We swatted a couple of guys way out here. It might have been beneficial for you to leave your cannon back here, although nobody here has the accuracy to shoot it, so I don't really think it matters. No. Scan. Thank you. Hiding in the corner. Got it. Alright, drones, we move. I'd like to move out all the cannons. Why is your morale low? Oh, these are all rookies. Okay, well, we're gonna be clearing this with drones in a minute, and you're not gonna live the turn, which is great. Can you please die? Okay, that at least helps a little bit. I needed you to bleed out, but... Stop. Great. There's 3! Bro. Okay. There's one solution to this problem. And that is going to be another grenade. Problem is... Yeah, that. Okay, well, you're gonna have to throw this here. You're gonna need the time units to prime and throw this, which you don't have. How are you looking? Can you get to there and throw? Absolutely. Good luck. Did that land? That landed. Okay. Yeah. There's way too many guys up there. This should wipe out quite a few people. You didn't panic. In fact, you're looking remarkably fine. Drones, what do we see? Oh, you do have smoke. That's good. Get this out here for drones. this grenade doesn't do work, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. The guy standing on it lived, and the guy next to it died. Who did you... By the way, is morale better? Morale is suddenly better. What does the scanner say? The scanner says they're running around and they're probably looking at us. Okay. You just go back in there. Drop this thing. You'll shoot that next turn up there, if we're still dealing with this problem. What I want from you, yeah, is this. You hit both of them and they didn't care. We might be shooting their legs quite a bit here. Oh, you see him from here. Oh, in that case, just take a shot. Just does not care. You got a tiny sorry, never mind, move. Because the other guy went down. So your job is to take him out. Okay. We should have done that earlier. Oh yeah, you. Okay, there is somebody around this corner. That's a cannon, you're just gonna take a shot. Yep. You're gonna do the same thing. This guy does not have the time to keep going. However, you also missed. There's too many levels to this. There could still be more guys up here. The drone's gonna find out next turn what we're looking at. Yeah, morale is kind of all over the place right now. Where's your stuff? Where's your gun? Why is there just a thermal shock? Oh, because you dropped it. Wait. Okay. And this guy didn't do anything, right? Just sat there? Walked away. What I'd really like is you to show up and kill him. Can you keep moving? 26. Okay. Oh, there's a guy way over there. He sees you, that's for sure. Run away. Drone, some more guys. This is stupid. Okay, there's one guy left up here. Can you shoot this guy? Oh, we've cleared the lift. Okay. Now then it's finally time to move. This area is a problem, this area is likely a problem. Just move up this way. there's still so many of you, but way back here. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna see what this guy does. Oh. And remarkably, you're fine. Melee, couldn't be able to shoot back. Go grab your gun. Okay. Scanner says way over here. See, if this thing was better, he had snipers over here. Oh, how wonderful that would be. I'm just gonna stand in here. You're also gonna stand in here. We have way too many shock launchers. Actually, I do kind of want you here. Can only see... okay. But you see this guy and not... I want you to shoot this guy. Okay. And you don't see that guy who, well, isn't there right now. That's good enough. Okay. What do you see? Melee. Melee. Where's our deep one? There he is. Okay. Finally have a cannon on the job. Drop that for yourself. All the way here, scan. Okay, what is it? It's a guy with a rifle. Can you see this guy with a rifle? Oh, you see a lot of guys in here. I'm gonna have you take a snapshot there. Good job. That guy we'll deal with later. You guys are gonna walk up to the door. Can't see to the other side, apparently. Does anybody have flares? I swear there's like 2 of you with flares, but you're definitely not going to be where we need you. Here. 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 Yeah, okay. Well, you can't see, which is annoying. You should probably back up a tile. You think you're 2 minutes behind? Yeah, no, that's... It wouldn't be the first. Do I have anything I can put on screen to give you an estimate? Not really. I was gonna say, 14 is the minute, where I'm at. Okay. You're in a good spot. We need somebody up here with a cannon, I'm thinking. You could even move to here. We'll do that next turn. You keep going. they can't fly, so... I'm not above water anymore. Okay. Well, we're gonna... leave that be. Where'd he go? He is here. No, you take the snapshot. Because now you can run away. Okay, that guy's gonna keep walking back and forth. Drone. Okay, you. Okay, bro, I need you to... Good job, bro. 16%, had no expectations. You pulled it off. You see this guy, not... Alright. And you missed. Yeah, we're not dropping smoke, you're just stuck there. I don't think these guys move fast enough, so we're gonna take that guy out. Okay. Actually, no, we are gonna drop the smoke, because they definitely have grenades. That's like their whole thing. Can you... Hold on. No, we're not gonna play with that. Yeah, okay, that was a good decision. Ah, you finally decided to move up, did you? Oh, you guys suck. Ah, we got one. Number 2 is just kind of standing there. Alright. You're gonna keep throwing this forwards. How about here? What do we got? He's in his corner again? Take your aim shot. That's kind of a problem. Is there really nobody else in here? Okay, well, there's probably 2 aliens left here. Huh? Oh, that guy upstairs woke up, damn it. Do you have melee? No. This dude? Yeah. Well, at least we have people in the room. It's just that we don't have backup anymore. You don't see him still. Alright, whatever, backup. Scan says he's out here again. Please just kill him. No? Okay. You don't see him. Yeah, you're gonna blast this guy with a pistol. I don't know what this guy found. Like, did he pick up a shock launcher and shoot down? Like, why is everybody stunned and not dead? I'm confused. Minute 30. Great. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Well, you keep moving. Is he bleeding? You're supposed to hit that guy. Normally you can just shoot corpses on the ground like that, but no. Oh, you see him? Take him out. Finally. Oh, hi. Is it turn 20? Nope. You just... Sir. Uh-huh. No? Oh, you do actually have a pistol. Drones. We have drones. Honestly, I kind of think we just take you? Oh yeah, we just run you. Don't die. We did it. It's not awful. Killed in corpses. Live aliens. That's not bad. Good for you guys. Do we have anything to sell? Not really. 28 sonic pulsars. That's a little much. You all can get sold. Never mind. Interesting. But you've already researched an engineer. Never mind. You can go. You put it to 1.2x speed. Yeah, if you click the live button too, it'll try to put you up to speed. Like the little down here somewhere on your YouTube player. It says live, and if you click on that, it bounces you forward to the furthest point it possibly can. Okay, well, they're gone. Score. Okay. Good job, you guys. We lost 4 of you. Which, all things considered, is not bad. We're now down to 42. Go up to 45, guys, for me. Alright. And all 3 of you were apparently in the pool. You're in the pool. I guess you. This is ordered by strength, roughly. Oh yeah, these 2 probably need to go in. You're fine. You're in. Oh, you were never. Alright, whatever. It's fine. And we have the transmission resolver, so I'm just gonna get rid of these. Or at least we will. Although, now that I think about it, having 2 of these, or 2 ways in and out, is probably a really good idea. Okay. Well, that was fun. That didn't take nearly as long as I expected. Which is good. We're still getting Taste off. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, well, everyone's probably, like, at least 10 to 20 seconds behind. That's just streaming. I mean, we can shoot this down in 3 hours. Alright, we're just gonna shoot it down now. Minimum pilots. Just looking at stat strings. I think we're gonna give it to Danak because Braven, Marksman. We got the guy in one. Okay. I don't really need the Poseidon with this crazy crew. So we're gonna clear that. No, take me back to the Hammerhead. Give me some people off to Poseidon. Actually, probably not you four. Give me some people in the bottom down here. And give me an F9 to load. I know, you can't put it on board. And you're just gonna go. Actually, this is TWoTS. What am I doing? I still don't need a big crew, but we definitely don't want you guys. We're going to use this as the opportunity to bring... There are 14 of you guys. Oh yeah, it's these four as well. I just took them off because... Forgot what I was doing. Now we have you guys. That's kind of annoying. How many of these can I get? 12? Alright, give me like 3. I'd like the Sonic Oscillator. Put it at 1.2. 30 seconds behind. That's not bad. Most of you are probably carrying snipers, and that's fine against TWoTS. What do we see? Somewhat concerningly, nothing. Okay. Yeah. Where's our stuff? Huh. You're still going? Yeah. I mean, we started stream at like noon my time, 2.5 hours. So we're gonna go for a little bit longer. Okay. We're going to sleep. Alright, good night. What are we gonna... yeah, no, that's why I gasped. This guy's real close. I'm pretty sure this guy can shoot. I think our front armor can take it, but I don't really want to find out. No, I take a shot. We don't have to find out. Okay. That's a lot of smoke. We will hit him with one of these. Or we will not. Alright, that's... You're gonna throw some smoke around. Get something like here. Do I want to go... Nah, not this turn. Let's at least start by getting this out to here. You've thrown your other smoke. Okay, so that's where our guy ran off to. Aww. I mean, you can take your snapshot, but I don't expect you to hit it. Good job. Line of fire. 42 to move that. Okay. Okay. G-Squad can't aim. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not gonna lock you to that. We'll let more people move out. I'm gonna call that turn. I mean, go ahead and take your shot. What's your accuracy? 103. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe somebody else takes the shot. Yeah, we're gonna slowly keep moving here. Excuse me. Where do we actually want this? Probably here. You move a little bit. Okay. Where are the rest of the snipers? I'd like you all to stand on the roof. Actually, you guys can float even above the roof. At least one tile up for now. We have smoke out here, so let's do it. Okay. There's a guy. Board diver does not need the accuracy. Who here needs the accuracy? 90. I mean, most of you guys are pretty good, or you wouldn't be carrying this thing. I guess it's... Well, no. We're looking at core, right? Yeah, core has the lowest. Go ahead and take that shot. I say core has the lowest as we're shooting 105%. Okay. I did not need to be looking over there. Yeah, you just gotta stand here. Get that guy out to there. We don't really need our rifles. I think we're gonna take a look in this direction. Wow. Good job. Oh, this smoke bloomed crazy far. Okay. When are you gonna head this way? When are you gonna head this way? Still nothing. They've also all got rifles. We finally hit our range limit. Okay. We might actually have to move snipers forwards. This is pretty far out. You're gonna go here, drop this. Yeah, go stand on the roof. Yeah, okay. I mean, that's not awful for, like... What are you doing? Thank you. I was gonna say, these aren't awful for 3 turns from now, but... Right this second? No. We do not need that. Is this the corner? Okay. This is just one of the small craft. We're looking at... Actually, I mean, I guess it is a fair number. Where? Running around back here. Okay. 106%. Let's see it. That's a good shot. You're looking at 9 total guys on that thing. And nobody gets any accuracy. I mean, Core got accuracy, which is good. You needed it. I'm not selling anything here. Wait. We got a magnetic navigation. Look at us go. Yeah, you didn't actually need all that. No, just scroll at this point, because we have a lot of things that we don't need. Sonic Pulsars, Zarbite, yeah, you need a lot of this. Pretty much all of that. We do have a ton of Zarbite. We might be able to make the treaty. Wait, what is... Oh, Electronic? Yeah, you don't need any of those. Aquaplastics, we don't have any of those. You keep like 100 over here on the off chance we have a craft sent over that needs them. On-beam accelerators. You should probably keep your magnetic navigation. We need 2 more over here on top of that for the transmission resolver. Wait, you have implanters here. We need those on the main base. Oh, yeah, you don't need those. Then we have the Jellyman weapons. We'll dig those up when we need them. You want those, you don't want these. Okay, transfer here. You also need to transfer to the home base your implanter. Supply. And if we go to the home base, we need to transfer to the warehouse. Do we have... We have 1. Okay. Well, we'll look at that in a bit. Oh yeah, you also need to transfer one of these guys. Okay. We want engineering you. We're making Gauss cannon ammo. Okay, you can just... That's enough. Can we make a magnetic navigation what we have right now? No. Yeah, this. Gives us 5 Zarbite isn't awful, actually. That's 10 Aquaplastics. We don't need... Gonna put that up to 50 or 25. That's 5 magnetic navigations. Take a little while. You're working on the clips, that's fine. We can leave you to it. And you don't have anything else. Okay. Infiltration. Excuse me. Aquatoid Battleship. Do we need this? We should probably do this. Because this is going to be reasonably easy compared to all the other battleships we could encounter. Yeah, okay. We're going to do that. So I'm going to save here, and that's going to be the end of stream. Because that mission's going to take easily over an hour. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll be here similar time next week. Well, I started noon my time. Actually, you can join the Discord if you want pings. That's the big thing. But yeah, it's gonna be stream. Join the Discord if you want pings about when I go live. Anytime between when I started today and about 1 to 2 hours ahead of time is when I'll start. So you can watch out for that. But yeah, same time next week-ish. Yeah, no, I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting, but I don't know. I'm not going to think of it in the moment here, so thank you all for watching, and I will see you next week.